watching Starfleet After Dark. Ooh.
Good evening, everybody. It's your Fleet Commander, Steve Farmley. We're having an early After Dark, so if you would like to come on and be a guest, please send me a message to my private Facebook group, and I will get you added to the stream. Good evening to Command Sergeant Major retired Stephen Stott. David Nottage, my good friend. Hello. Sean, yes, my friend. I hate work too. It sucks. Jason Tierney, hello, my friend. Fran, always good to see a retired CS out and about early. Hope everybody's having a blessed night. Hope everything was having a great Thanksgiving. How's the database? Of course, Tim Johns would be that one little tiny dick that would say something, but it's okay. Hello, Greg, my friend. So, let's see.
I'll take Fleet Admiral AMA for 400, Alex.
And the answer is, this project will be done soon.
So he was the first one to open his mouth. Just thought it'd be funny. I'm already in. Just finished PD 100 and hooked up with the unit last week. Bright days ahead. Outstanding. Route 1657. Who are you by chance? Eugene Sanford, my historian. Greetings, salutations. Tiffany, oh little Tiffany. Margaret, hello, hello, hello. So, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed night. If you want to talk, come on, be a guest. Don't be shy. Come on now. Gotta have somebody come on here. I'm going to hand Tony up to full charge of phaser so he can smite every single person who asks about that database. Amen to that one. Let me tell you. I'll just leave it at that. So, but I hope everybody's doing well. End of the year is coming done. Will be the end of my second year. So, starting to come to realization that it's winding down. Got 13 months left of my administration, and I'm done. So, what happened to the Paul? This would be side effects of the job. Hello, Raven. Good to see you. I see you a little furry. You know, Fran, let me tell you, this was no shave November, but you know, I get drill next month, so it's got to go. The old lady doesn't like it when I shave my beard. Just got this little, she calls it a pedo stash. I don't know why. Hello, Jeffrey. Happy Hanukkah. That's right. Happy Hanukkah to you, Margaret. So again, if you want to talk, shoot me a message and we'll bring you on. Maybe if I can type. So, God, we have 23 people. Unbelievable. So, we're doing well, Jeff. Thank you. I hope everything's doing good for you. So, what is everybody's thought about the new Star Trek Prodigy, the cartoon? I thought it was pretty good. Very off the wall, but relatively not bad. I think it's a good concept, and I think maybe it might help boost a younger generation for Starfleet. But I think it's really good, actually. Oh, I got somebody send me a message. Maybe it's somebody coming on. Nope. Wasn't somebody wanting to come on. Man, you know, it's actually nobody ever wants to come on and be a guest anymore. I kind of feel, I wouldn't say offended, but shocked, really. Jeffrey, I know you're on. Why don't you send me a message? We'll bring you on. Paige and Jeffrey Higdon. Oh, Jeffrey son, you should answer your Facebook message now. Good to know. David Nottage says our chapter is preparing for a cadet program just for that reason. That's great to hear. I hope you guys can definitely pick up a good bunch of kids. I think it's really good. I like how they incorporated the hologram Janeway. I mean, I think it's going to be good. I like to still find out where, or maybe if they can tell a backstory of how the Protostar just found its way buried inside a planet in the Delta Quadrant. I know that Starfleet, when Voyager was in the Delta Quadrant, was looking at different avenues to try to get them home, but they never 100% said, to my knowledge, that they sent a ship there. So, it'd be nice to know. Nick Kirshner, I bet they would get there. Is it likely many of us don't have a decent cam or mic? Well, Eric, I mean, if that's the case, it's fine. Yes, character development, exactly. The young purple guy with the section of his ear missing, he reminds me of a very cocky, wanting to prove himself Commander Riker in the first couple of episodes of season 1. I may be wrong, but that's what I think. Man, we really need to get somebody on here. You guys are killing me. I feel that the show takes place many years later, even hundreds, and definitely after Janeway came home. Oh, absolutely, Greg. But it still doesn't. I just wished it was more explained, but hopefully it will be later on. Hello, Bob Vossler. Greetings from the 7th Fleet. Good to see you, sir. If you want to come on and be a guest and talk, send me a Facebook message, my private Facebook group or private messenger account, and I will get you added. Yeah, I mean, it does look like an asteroid, but I'd still like to figure out more to the backstory, I guess. Maybe they'll write a book and I could read it. Did you see the new article about Messenger? No, sir, I did not. What's the new article about Messenger? Hi, Chris. Good to see you, bud. Oklahoma. What is this? It is not secure. There's a lot of things. I think there's a lot of things on Facebook that's not secure. Trying to get Raven Wilson. Incoming Raven. Hang on, I'm bringing 2 people in. So we get, not that we need another program. No, we really do not need another program. I've noticed that if you say something out of context or disagree with somebody, it's like you're getting people getting banned left and right. It's like really ridiculous. People getting banned left and right. It's like really ridiculous. Jeff, I think you got something on, buddy.
Just muted it. I had you on the old HD TV over to my left here. So
Don't speak like a pirate. I get banned for 24 hours. Greg, I'd have loved to see that. That'd have been hilarious. So what's new up there in Rockford area?
well, you know about the one that's happening right now. Just to let everybody know that my wife Karen was involved in an accident this afternoon, where it ended up she broke both ankles.
Oh,
So I couldn't go because I broke my knee about a month ago. Couldn't go to it with her, so she went by herself, and it was confirmed it was both ankles. We thought it was sprains, but it didn't. She was going out to put some trash out, and she tripped over her own feet. And
ouch.
she had surgery.
Okay.
One of the feet had to be reattached, I heard. And both of them are now in splints, and she's being admitted to the hospital here in Rockford. I may have to stand aside here for a few minutes. When I do, I'll just put myself on mute. I'm expecting a call from my daughter. So
That's fine. We're getting ready to bring Tiffany on too. For some strange reason, she's not shown. There she is. Hang on.
yeah.
Raven, it's good to see you. It's been a while since you've been on.
Yeah, I've been working most of the time. I had to call out this evening, because I've been dealing with a little bit of the flu.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So, Raven, where are you from again?
Mississippi.
Where in Mississippi, if I may ask?
Mississippi.
Around Tupelo.
Oh, wow, you're close to my country, the home country there. Just to let you know, I used to live in Batesville.
Okay,
My
yeah.
family lives in Water Valley.
Okay, yeah.
And outside of Oxford, actually. So,
Yeah, I live in Pontotoc.
oh, I know exactly where. I've been through Pontotoc several times. So
Hello, Chris.
it's good to talk to I'm an adopted fellow northern Mississippian. My family comes from that area, the Higdons. So
Right.
I always knew you were adopted, Jeff. You just confirmed it.
well, I'm not adopted. I mean, I always considered northern Mississippi my second home. In fact, it was home for a while, I'll tell you that. I used to go to the Christian camp off of Sardis Lake.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I used to be, what do you call it, counselor there for several years.
Okay. Yeah, I've born and raised in Mississippi, so.
Yeah, I know how that is. Now, I went up to Freed Hardeman, if you know where that was, in Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
So if you know where that is, I spent 9 years in that part of the world, and then came back home to northern Mississippi, northern Illinois.
It's a hell of a change in climate.
Yeah. Now, Steve's been trying to talk me into moving down to where he is.
It'd be a lot better than where he's at, that's for sure.
Where, Kentucky?
Western Kentucky.
Oh, when I was at Fort Knox. Oh, I was there in the middle of winter, so.
Good news. Star Trek Discovery is now available internationally. I was happy to hear that for our international brother and sisters. That was great to hear. When was the last time we actually had an AB member on here? It's been a while, hasn't it?
An Admiralty board?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has, huh? We haven't really had
on this show. On this show. Now we had one on, I think the last Ask Me Anything we had a couple weeks ago, and so
yeah,
we haven't had one here. So let's see those AD members.
Yeah,
AD members, excuse me.
I felt bad because the last couple of streams that we had up until the one I did right before Thanksgiving had a lot going on, a lot of extreme personal stuff I had to get taken care of regarding my child and some other stuff. And some people felt that I had abandoned the streams or that I just wasn't making my fun. I tried to explain. I got several people sending me that message that family comes first, way before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And as
Well-
long as, and I try to explain that these streams are not mandated to be done. But, unfortunately, situation happened with my daughter, and now she's living with me. So that's all I'll say about that. But
Right.
it was something that was taking some attention, and I could not do the streams. And so it's been a long time. Need to rope the AV members to this live. Fran, the only AV members I can relatively get really is R2, R3, and R4. Everybody else, I mean, now don't get me wrong, I've had R20, I've had Region 8. I mean, there's been a couple on there, but those are my consecutive.
Yeah.
What about your 2000 on TikTok?
Yeah.
J.L. Galloway, what do you mean about my 2000 on TikTok? Look, this
think
guy
I'm-
is-
Oh, I don't know anything about it. I just think it's funny.
this guy is a stalker. That's all I'm going to say. No, I rips me flips you Region 6 bird. No, I have Mike. Okay, look, guys. So yes, Mike has been on too. Forgive me. I have had a lot of the board members on. I didn't say I didn't have them all on. I did have a lot on, but the ones I have consecutively the most on is 2, 3, 4. Is the ones
And 6.
that's and 6. Who's 6?
Urban.
Yeah, yes, but Urban's not been on as much as the other 3.
You're right.
That's what I meant. I'm talking like when we first did our first live stream. This was back in March. I sent a message to it was me, Russell Camp, Ryan Case, and Jeremy. I said, all right, hey, I've got this new program. I want to try it out. We'll go live for a little bit. 4 hours and 18 minutes later, and heavily intoxicated. But I mean, it was. I love all my regions, Mike. Don't feel upset, buddy. I mean, but you also have to remember, I'm really, really tall, so you gotta get that bird really high for me to see it. But yeah, I really like to get the Admiralty board members on more. The closer we get to the end of the term. I'm supposed to be a member of this group, but your team removed me and never re-added me. So now I'm a stalker. Okay. Jay, what do you mean? Aren't you a member? Jay Galloway, aren't you a paid member?
Probably now.
Well, Jay, if you're not a paid member at the time, then yes, you'll get bumped because we do an audit on the list. Oh, look, we're getting our favorite person on.
Oh no, who?
Who is it?
We're getting an Admiralty board member.
Oh, another one? No.
Not unless you or Raven has been sitting on the Admiralty board last few months that I've not known about.
I literally just got promoted to XO of my chapter, so.
Hey, let me tell you, I went from when I joined Starfleet. What the hell is wrong with this program? When I joined Starfleet, I joined the USS Odin as a second lieutenant. Diplomatic security specialist is what I did. I did not really want to go anywhere. I just want to be there, have fun. And then the science officer left, and this was under Tony Lopes. Great guy, still good friend. And so I stepped up to chief science officer, and I was given the rank of major, brevet, because I was filling in. And then my best friend from school, Brian Hooper, who now just goes by Hooper. If you don't know who he is, he's the one that's the very interesting one to have on stream. But he was who he is. He's the one that's the. But we go from. I went from there being a science officer as a major, and then they started the Constellation in my hometown, and I went over for a meeting. He talked me into joining. I joined the 132nd Marine Strike Group, got promoted to lieutenant colonel, and then the XO got sick, and I stepped up to his spot, and then he got sick, and I stepped up to CO, and then so I've been CO since the conception pretty much, and then Dennis Rayburn's like, well, I need a DOIC, so I did that. So I feel sorry for you, but I'm kind of glad because now that you're promoted XO, you're gonna see that it can progress very high. I've never ever in my entire time in Starfleet would I ever see me sitting at the top, but here I am. So,
Well, see, I just started because I wanted to help with the webpage because we didn't have anybody really working on the webpage. And now I'm XO.
Greetings to David Nottage. How's the weather out there?
Hello, hello. Right now it's raining, but it's still hot.
Lisa, now you're on the islands, aren't you?
I am on Oahu in Hawaii.
So are you permanently moved out that way, or are you visiting?
Oh, no. I'm just here for an extended period to help with my parents, and I'll be back in San Francisco in February.
How are your parents? Are they well?
Oh, yeah. Doing fine.
Good. Great to hear that. See, Jay, so hang on. I got to check something since somebody wants to call me out for being an ass. Let me see here. Jay, Jay Galloway, I show you are an active member. So if there's an issue, you need to get with me privately. We'll get taken care of. It shows you paid and you're good to go. So yeah, I mean, it's just what you climb up when you least expect it, and stuff happens, and
Oh yeah,
that's kind of how that happened. But David,
well, that's for sure. You know, life certainly changes a lot.
Yeah. David, I hear you're retiring after this term. Is that correct?
From the Admiralty Board, you betcha.
You looking forward to that?
I got other fish to fry back in San Francisco, chapter wise, and here in Hawaii.
You looking forward to being off the Admiralty Board for a while?
Yeah, it'll be nice to have a little break. Although I tell you, the Admiralty Board is definitely a lot of fun. Takes a lot of patience, though.
Yes, it does.
No, it's time for some new blood, and can't wait for the announcement to come out as to who that next person is going to be, because we're in election time now.
I know. I've really been stayed up on Region 4's election. So I'm like, ooh, no, we're kidding. This is going to be great.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see how it plays out.
I think he'll be all right. Maybe.
Huh?
Might have to kick him in the butt a few times, but he might be all right.
Oh, I know who one person, but I haven't had anything official yet. So
when is the elections or nominations end on the 30th or 31st? Is that correct?
30th.
30th.
So another 48 hours, and we'll hear what's going on.
nice.
But
Yeah.
now that I have the flexibility to, with Zoom and with everything else, to go back and forth between here and, which is where I was born and raised in Hawaii and San Francisco, it's good to be able to take advantage of that.
Jay, check your messenger. I just sent you an invite to join the members only. So like Raven, like Fran said, heck, I went from a captain in 6 months, then on to fleet admiral within the year.
Yeah, I've been a member since 2014, and I really didn't even see any movement until last year and a half, 2.
Well,
There have been times where we've had good movement and really built on things. I could name you several times, but then there are those that they decide they want to sleep when they're on. So
Well, it
it's
all
not slept. I mean, this last few months is understandable. I've tried to keep up with Steve.
it all depends on the ebbs and flows that we have to deal with in Trek.
Yeah,
When there's nothing going on in Star Trek, everybody's not focused on the international. They got to focus on their chapters and in their regions. But now that there's Trek out there and other people are getting energized, people can start focusing, on the whole organization, and by that participation, they move forward.
yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Hello,
I
Chief
respect
Officer Harris. Let's see, okay, where's my Facebook invite? Absolutely, greens. Oh my Lord, Caesar. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is down there. Caesar, if you're available, you can send me a Facebook message. I'd love to bring you on.
Now, Caesar's been on. I'm not here.
I think I've seen.
Yeah, on.
Well, and we have Steve, we have an AB meeting coming up soon.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
like next week.
Well, that's a blast from the past. It just felt like we just did one.
Nope. That was 3 months ago.
No, that
Time
was
flies
yesterday.
when
I
you're having fun.
still hear the echoes.
No. So hopefully we'll see an agenda in the budget
By that
soon.
participation, they move forward.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Yeah.
the jig.
You know,
Chip,
that's the
stop
key.
screaming loud.
Huh?
Hello, Chief. Hang on.
She must be behind on the recording.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm sure we'll see documentation soon.
Yes. I actually need to get you get on that with you because well, who the hell sent me a message? Hang on. So my computer decided to be and my password. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm going to be fixing a help desk ticket. Hang on. Let me.
Oh, yay.
Anyways, my computer went through an update just a couple days ago, and for some reason, it downloaded a new Windows update. Everything was good. Everything looked like it was like faster, and like it's like wiped everything out. I have nothing. I had to restart.
Oh,
everything.
no.
I lost every document, everything I was working on. It's like completely gone.
So that means you need another copy of the budget.
Yes, because it's not my email.
Would you like me to send it to the group so that it's all out there and people can start looking at it?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost all the StreamYard stuff I had on there. I lost my pictures of my daughter. It was horrible.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all the baby pictures I had saved on here, it was gone.
All you got to do is ask. I can do.
I thought I had it fixed up until a couple hours ago when I've been working on it and went through trying to find stuff and like half the crap
But
is
you hate it
there
when that happens.
and the other crap is not there, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? But I give up. So yes, if you could, I'd appreciate it.
Well, how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Mine was actually really good. We actually got to see my sister and her husband and kids, and so it was good. We haven't seen them since 2019 because of COVID, but it was nice to see them. Congratulations to Jay on closing on a house. I know you guys will be loved to get out of that apartment. But yeah, my Thanksgiving was good. What about everybody else's?
I didn't really actually celebrate. I had to work that night, so I ended up just not doing anything. That's the first holiday I've really actually celebrated started today. So
What's today's holiday?
Tonight's the first night of Hanukkah.
Oh, gotcha. Mowing the lawn, yeah. Only downside is mowing the lawn. Well, Jay's got some outstanding kids that I'm sure he'd love to teach how to mow a lawn. So I'm sure he would be fine with that.
Steve, I'm going to pop it up on the Google Drive.
Okay. Let me see if I even have access to that anymore. Like I said, I lost everything.
I'll still put it on the group, but I'm still going to put it on the Google Drive. That way you don't lose it.
Okay. I didn't lose it. I was trying to update my computer, dude.
That's why you need to take and have a NAS and just back everything up to the NAS.
Well, I didn't think.
Or just buy a Mac.
No, I don't want a Mac. I can't, like my work computer now. They because I do other stuff too, and they actually gave me a MacBook Pro. This little.
My Mac runs Windows 11 faster than a PC. So
Like I have to go there and like stuff I would know how to find. I can't find for shit on a Mac. Nothing. Like I could download a folder and like I have to go over to my next person's office. And say, can you please find me this fucking thing I downloaded? It's on the and he's like, oh sure, no problem. Click, there it is. I'm like, I hate you.
Well, at least you ain't having to deal with Linux.
No, my brother does Linux, and I couldn't. I couldn't do it. There was no way. I'm not a big fan of it.
Well, see, I keep a dual boot on my system. I have Windows 10 And then I also have the Linux secondary boot.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm partial. I like Windows better. I seem to be able to navigate and operate it better. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the MacBook Pro that I have at work. It's really
That's what I'm running right now is a MacBook Pro.
I can't do that. That's just I don't know.
I'm running on a gaming PC, so
Yes, everybody likes their own thing. Stephanie, you're being relatively quiet, which is really a shocker for you. How are you?
Good evening, Captain Wilson, Admiral Nottage, Mr.
Good
Higdon.
evening.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening. How was your Thanksgiving?
Fairly well. As cold as it is here.
Yeah, how cold is it up there in the Wonderland?
Sorry, my audio's a bit choppy. What was that, boss?
I said, how is the weather up there in the Wonderland that you live in?
We've had snow for almost a month.
How cold is it up there? Tiffany, how cold is it down up there?
Sorry, my audio is really bad and I can't hear any of you.
We've only been talking for like 20 minutes trying to get your attention. Did you hear any of that? Guess not. No, like the weather down here, hell, I've got the window open next to me. It's 51 degrees out. It feels nice.
It's 25 degrees out right now.
it's 7C out here.
Oh, I'm sure it's like 80 degrees in beautiful where David is. Fucker.
Actually, it's been raining and it's 72 degrees. I'm at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so the sun will be down another hour, an hour and a half. But it's been a little wet.
Dude, it's still Hawaii. I don't give a shit. It can be,
Right.
it can be as wet as you want. I couldn't care.
I'm looking forward to my January. The 2 days after Christmas, I go to my vacation house on Molokai, and I'm by myself for a month.
Damn.
I can't wait.
I bet not.
On a beach, barbecuing every night,
Wow.
all by myself. Nobody around for miles.
No computer access either?
Actually, no. I do have computer access,
That's what
but not my main computer, just my iPad and my phone. It's better than it used to be.
Gotcha. Well,
Nice.
I hope you enjoy your little mini vacation on your mini deserted island.
Oh, I hope so.
Well,
So it looks like I don't have access to the AB site anymore. So with this new computer, I didn't set it up, hadn't used it. So I'll get it over to you.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll just say
I'll put it out.
that's fine. All right,
I'll
Tiffany.
just have Jeremy give me access again.
Round number 3. Are you here? Tiffany, oh Tiffany, can you speak now, Tiffany? I see the mean bugging look you give me that you finally heard what I was saying. Ah. What's the
So
temperature
cold.
up there?
Sorry, I'm on tethered internet, so my connection stinks.
Tethered internet. Wow.
Oh,
So
yay.
1980s.
Well, at least lucky for me, I can't hear the boss's insults.
I'm
Or
not
his bad
insulted.
joke.
Hey, I love
You can
picking-
go back and watch the recording later.
Yes, indeed. No, I love picking on Tiffany. She's my little buddy. She always calls and checks on me from time to time. You all right, boss? You need anything, boss? How you doing, boss? And she's called me boss more in the last 2 years than I think I've ever been called in any job I've ever worked at. Ever. Boss. What's up, boss? I'm like, good Lord. So who's seen the new season of Discovery so far?
Me,
What do y'all think?
I like it.
It's okay, yeah.
I thought it was really good, and I'm not too big and keen on the new uniforms though.
No, I don't like them either. I think that they're not very flattering.
No, that's putting it mildly. I think they just plain old
Right.
stuff.
I'm waiting for the new season of Picard to come out.
Me too. I want
That's
to.
January, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait.
Well, see, I started on TNG, so I mean, I'm always going to have a soft spot for Picard.
Yeah.
Well, then you should watch Discovery because his technology is in Discovery now.
Well, see, I saw the first part, the first season of Discovery, but after that, I had to let go of my subscription.
God.
So when is Star Trek New World supposed to be out?
I think it's the same time as Picard. They're going to back-to-back them.
Wow. I don't think I've ever remember seeing a back-to-back Star Trek series come out.
Well, we've got Prodigy and
Well,
Discovery.
Up until this new stuff, of course.
Well, they had
Yeah.
DS9 and
Yeah, DS9 and Voyager were concurrent as well.
Next Generation and DS9 were concurrent for a couple of years.
Yep.
So do you think they're going to be making any motion picture movies?
Yeah, they have 3 in the works right now.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And supposedly for this next one, Brad Pitt is going to be in the next one that comes out.
As what?
I don't know.
Really?
That's all that they said.
Brad Pitt being a Star Trek
Yeah.
movie. Holy cow.
I posted the article to my group. I can send you the article.
Yeah, please. I'd love to read that.
Yeah. Where I get all that information is from trekhorror.com.
Uh-huh.
They're on Facebook. They're really good with information.
Really? So all we need now is Angelina Jolie to be on there, and it'd be a great.
Well,
I don't think so.
they're not too pleased with each other. Let's see. 2122 is what I'm looking for.
Wow, Brad Pitt. I never thought.
He's actually, he really is not that bad of an actor.
No, not as bad as actor. Just he's always done. He's always done like action movies or love movies or stuff like that. I never.
Well, maybe the
Right.
Star Trek will be more actiony.
Can't get any
Maybe.
worse than it's been, I guess. But I mean,
I'm just waiting for Tom Morello to come back to Star Trek.
Tom. All right, fill me in. Who's that again?
Yeah, who's that?
Okay, so have you heard of Rage Against the Machines, the band?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
Heard of him.
Tom Morello is the guitarist, and he's also a big Star Trek fan. He actually showed up in a couple episodes of TNG,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I'm just hoping he ends up coming back and playing some more characters because he actually did a little bit.
That'd be interesting. Look. They've got over
God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, this is after dark. We can curse here if we have to.
So they've had 4 new Star Trek series in the last 2 years. I mean, that's a lot. And I mean, it looks like Paramount and all that they're really putting. It looks like they're actually putting, they're backing it and doing more. And I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they're now's the time for them to get going on it because they can get a whole new audience so they can start merchandising more.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's all going to end up being about the money. I mean, don't hide that fact,
Oh, yeah.
But I don't care. I just want Star Trek on TV and the movies.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't care how they do it. They can be as crooked as they want. They can do whatever they want. Just give me more Trek. I don't care.
Good Trek.
Yeah. Good.
I don't care. I want all of it. I think Star Trek V is a good movie. Some people don't, but I'm of the category that all Trek is good Trek.
Good.
Sorry.
Trek, some crappy episodes.
Yeah, there could be some crappy episodes, but okay. There are a few that I fell asleep on or didn't like.
I'll tell you what's funny. I still cannot get my wife to watch an episode. She'll watch 15 minutes into one and be gone. Be past that.
Funny story that, the BBC has their episodes of Next Generation that they play all the time. And every single time I would be hanging out with my ex-wife, she would be sitting there going, "Oh my God, it's going to be that episode again, isn't it?" And it's always Dharmak and Jalad at Tanagra. Dharmak.
Oh gosh.
Every single time. And so when Lower Decks did a Dharmak with ships unfurled or sails unfurled, I sent that one to her. What a crack up. It was like, oh no, look, your character's out again.
Wow.
Shocker.
And yes, you heard me right, ex-wife.
Oh.
Another COVID fatality.
Who said that?
No, not an actual fatality, but never mind. Long story. Nobody died. We'll leave it at that.
Right. Tiffany is saying that she heard that Tom Hanks is supposed to be in a future project of Star Trek. She's going to find the article again. That'd be interesting too.
That would be interesting.
Have you guys seen Fitch yet?
What is it?
Fitch
No.
Mm-mm.
on Apple TV Plus. That's Tom Hanks' new movie. It's a science fiction apocalyptic Earth. It's pretty cool. Robots.
No, I haven't.
Castaway in space, basically.
Yeah, I've got so many streaming services. The wife won't let me get another one, so I won't be able to get Apple TV to watch those Tom Hanks movies.
I got it free with my new MacBook.
Gotcha.
See, I've been watching a new show on Amazon Prime called Wheel of Time. It's actually pretty good too.
That's Bezos's answer to Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it actually turns out pretty good.
Yeah, they need better script writing, but I think it'll. The acting is okay. The script is a little weak, but that'll come with time. Haha.
Yeah,
So,
I like the background of it. I like the world building of it.
Yeah. Have you seen the other one? I guess most people don't have Apple TV Plus, but Isaac Asimov's Foundation.
I haven't seen it. I've been wanting to see it.
That is an amazing show. I mean, it really is an amazing show.
Nice.
I highly recommend a good binge watch on that.
Oh yeah.
And I think there's 9 more books.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Nice.
they got at least 9 years worth of material. Well, since we're off track, how about the new Dune?
I have not
haven't
yet
seen
watched
nothing
it
of
yet.
it.
I was told my brother watched it and said it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was really good. I fell asleep in all the same places as the first movie. I mean, I thought about the first one back in the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're splitting it up into 2, but I get it. This one's holding true.
Welcome.
All right,
Captain.
hey Steve, I posted that document to the Messenger group, but I can't seem to convert it into a PDF. So
Okay, that's fine. I've got it.
Hello there, boss.
What's up, Justin?
The card comes out in February.
Ew. So when's
And,
that?
and Prodigy is on hold until the first part of January. Then Discovery will finish up its season, and Prodigy will be going on concurrently.
Really?
Yes.
hey, Justin,
Hey, David.
what? Couldn't stay away, huh?
No.
Hey, Justin,
Hey, David. Hello, Captain Wilson.
couldn't stay away, huh?
No.
So yeah, I'm reading an article sent to me by Tiffany.
Hello, Captain Wilson.
What is this?
No.
Tom Hanks is looking at coming
Oh,
in here.
let me see if that cleared it up.
I think that was me. Sorry, guys. Open the wrong page. This StreamYard thing going back and forth gets me confused.
Right?
Oh, you're right. We'll forgive you this time.
Well, I was trying to post something on Facebook and it brought this up again.
So what was that about Tom Hanks?
Tiffany just sent me something about Tom Hanks is wanting to come into the Trek franchise.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of curious on how Brad Pitt's going to be a part of
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Right.
I'll get that right now for you. Hang
I'm
on.
not okay with that one.
I'm
But
just glad.
hang on, I'll get it for you.
I'm just glad Guinan's coming back.
Yes.
Supposedly.
Right?
You know, I liked Guinan, and then I kind of not liked Whoopi Goldberg after her being on The View.
Well, you can't put one in the other. One's a character. Well, both are characters, but
Yeah,
you know, Guinan's a fictional one.
yeah.
Right.
I liked her in Jumping Jack Flash back in the 80s. That was a great film.
That was a good movie.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
She was good in Sister Act as well.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Sister Act. I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
And then Ghost.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
All right, coming your way in a second here, Steve.
All right.
So who's seen Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Me, really good. I loved how they played homage to Egon at the end.
I've seen it 3 times in a week.
Damn, dude.
First time I didn't have to pay because I just came out as a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, you look like a Ghostbuster. That's all.
I've got a
I'm
full
There you go,
suit
Steve.
pack and everything.
You don't want me to spoil it, Greg? Oh, come here, Greg. I'd love to spoil your Cheerios tonight, big boy.
Don't do it, Greg. It's a trap.
Da-da-da-da. It's not out in Australia yet. Oh,
When is it supposed to come out there, Greg?
Probably next year.
Probably.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did get it. I'm actually going to read it right now.
Drop it into the links in the chat.
Let me see.
You're gonna enjoy it, Greg. Tell me how you like it.
I actually have not seen the new Ghostbusters yet.
It's good. It's
Yes,
a
it
whole
is.
lot better than the last one they made. That one
It is the better sequel that we've been waiting 30 years for as a
Yes.
fandom.
Mm,
And let me
gotcha.
tell you, the Ghostbusters fandom is just as big as Star Trek, if not bigger.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bigger than Star Trek, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, it's getting there. But we're starting to get more people too with all these new series and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the link. Copy that. Go look at it, and you can read about Brad Pitt coming into the Star Trek franchise because I'm getting ready to read it right now.
I am not okay with that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They gotta make that again. They gotta make their money too, right?
Oh yeah.
And that'll make them money. It's not like Chris Pine has been doing any massive producing lately.
Right. Or beating down the door to come back to the Trek franchise.
Well, exactly. You know, so and that's because while I thought his movies were good, they just didn't gross as much as they should have.
Right.
And that's all these folks care about, So
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
which is and again, that's no fault to them. They're in the business to do that. They're not in the business to make fans, well, you know what I mean.
I get what you're saying.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. So
I wish it
fun.
would rain down here in California. We've been dry.
What's that?
I said I wish it would rain in California. We've been dry for over a month.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's when it's but here we get sporadic rain right now.
We've been getting a lot of rain here in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Tiffany,
Well,
I would
as
take
long as you don't have
Pablo
any
over Brad Pitt,
floating bodies, you're good.
I mean, fair.
right?
Whoa.
Sorry, kids in the background.
Oh, that was a kid.
Yeah, I have men children.
100 Klingon scalps.
Inglorious Bastards was a good movie as well.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into that one.
Oh, it was hilarious. I loved it. I laughed my ass off through that whole movie.
Then again, I didn't laugh at all in the Hangover.
Yeah.
Too close to
I
home.
liked it.
No,
Not yet. Give him just another month, and he'll be having six weeks.
Oh, really? Is
you sure about
that where it's going, Steve?
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Uh,
Give him 2022. It's a new year. He can start out early.
There you go.
I only drink at home, and then it's only one of these cups at a time.
No, see, what you gotta do is this.
Yeah, do a damn 2 liter.
I'm a diabetic, man.
My
Well,
wife's
you
a diabetic
you
too.
can just get an empty Coke jug and put your alcohol in it and pretend it's
Right.
So you'd be all right.
This is true. But the wife would sit there and start looking at me going, why are you drinking Abby?
Just
I'll let him have my glass.
There you go. Dog Spider.
Because of all these AB meetings and stuff, I just don't feel the alcohol anymore.
Oh, really? Oh,
God,
really?
is that true? Oh, my Lord.
I don't know. I got pictures from an IC where a CS was acting a little crazy. So
Not this CS.
you were there though.
Oh, I got the video of him singing and playing with his belly button too on video.
So do I. I have two of them.
I can't
I
remember.
knew
One of you guys made me a drink and made it all the way to the top, like it was like overflowing. I can't remember if it was. I think it was Ryan Case.
That was White Castle Gate.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to order White Castle at 2:00 in the morning. Okay,
I don't know, but all these damn little hamburgers came by and everybody was like, "Ooh, we gotta eat White Castle, gotta eat White Castle." And I was like, "Okay, what's White Castle?"
It's shit. It tasted like cardboard with mustard on it.
Oh, I know, it was horrible. It's like I'd rather go to McDonald's.
Yeah, and see, I remember that because we're sitting there, we're all hungry, and oh God, what was the VCS's name? Garcia. Mike, he PayPal'd me money to put it all on my credit card, and I think we got 3 or 4 suitcases or briefcases or whatever the hell they call them. That stuff, like that shit, still set in the trash can the next day because it was horrible. And then somebody brought in a Coast Guard chief petty officer, I think it was, or
Oh my God!
remember
Really?
that? Oh my God! It and just like the CS at the time was Blitz, and he's just sitting there like, listen here, and he just like and dancing, and I'm like, what? And I'm just sitting there back in my mind because my VCS candidate was sitting at the table for a little while, and he just looks over at me like, and I'm just sitting there like. I'm video recorded this. It was awesome.
I think I left White Castle Gate relatively quickly after I got my blackmail evidence.
Well, he got better because he was throwing White Castle trash around the ballroom.
He was throwing the damn burgers.
Yeah, I mean, like he emptied a bottle. He got done with whatever he was drinking. That sucker, that got chucked over, and he was like, "I paid so much for this. They can blank my." And I got it on video. I'm like, damn. And I'm just there, and I was I had a headache the next day. I'm not gonna lie. But like the next day, closing ceremonies, he wasn't there because he was hungover, and Garcia had to do closing ceremonies. Like it was. Oh, if you could have been there, you guys would have laughed your asses off. The same.
I have the so if you ever see me in person, I have the video on my phone. I carry it with me just to show how stupid trekkers are.
Yep, mine is on my phone too, and I show people when I go to trek events and said, "This is the type of fun we have." Here you go.
Yeah. This is the highest level of fun you can have.
Exactly. I mean,
And this is what you don't want to do.
I think what really got me is when he lifted up his red tunic and he just.
Oh my God! Stop! Stop!
He
Stop.
he played with his belly button and he sings. But I'll tell you what, he sings really good. I'm not gonna lie, he sings really good. But he just sitting there playing with his belly button and he just singing away. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, no, he's not. And he looked up at me, smiled, and started singing again. I'm like, oh Lord have mercy.
Doc, we're not talking.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking. I'm the loudmouth. Everybody else listens. That's how it goes, Doc. But yeah, if you
Yeah,
please,
you ain't got
if
that
you ever
right.
see me or David Nottage in person, we will show you the video. Okay. Like,
Oh gosh.
I'm not even kidding. It was. Oh God, it's definitely.
I'll accept $5 donations to the CS fund if you want to see it.
Yeah, like
The
it
CS
was,
Sanity Fund.
it just shows some of the fun and the camaraderie we have. Man, let me tell you.
He's only a 2-hour drive away from me when he's back in the States,
Yeah,
back in the mainland.
it was bad.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I said, you're only 2 hours away from me when you get back to the mainland.
True.
Yeah,
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see each other in the new year anyway. So
Yeah, we will.
but it was definitely.
Hi again. I had to put you on mute and turn off the speaker. I just got off the phone with Karen.
How is she?
And she is doing as well as can be expected. She will be having surgery tomorrow for her ankles. She broke both her ankles, guys.
Yeah, that's what you said earlier.
Yeah.
What happened?
She broke her ankle. She twisted and fell down in the hallway, taking out garbage, and well, just to
And
say
this is your
that now
wife?
she's in the hospital for it.
This is your wife?
This is Karen, my wife. Yes.
Okay. I never knew your wife's name.
Oh, it's Karen.
Man, hey, how do you not know Jeff Higdon's family name? Like, I know Karen, Chris, Emily, Brody. I know them all.
And how many times have I
Yeah,
actually
and I
sat
know-
down
I
and
know
privately
Fiona.
talked with Jeff?
How many times you been on stream with him? Come on now. That's
We
horrible.
talk business when we've been on stream, not personal life.
No.
Most of-
You're
most of
right.
you-
He was my boss for a while.
Most
Yeah,
of you,
I think I asked you about your family once, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But no, she's just got off the phone. That's who I was talking to, and I had to put you on mute so I could speak to her over the phone. So no, I haven't heard from Emily yet. Emily, my daughter. So she's. We're just
was
waiting.
Emily involved in it as well?
Well, see, she's got my car while I have my.
Oh,
my
got it.
knee. I broke my knee about a month ago, and she's had my car because I can't drive. It's in better condition than her car, which has got a
Gotcha.
flat out here in the parking lot now. But I'm gonna have to clean my car back.
Nottage, are you sitting there looking at that video of him playing with his belly button right now on your phone?
I'm trying to look it up so I can send it to Justin.
I knew it.
Here, okay, I gotta put you back on mute. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
I mean, there's no way in hell we should put it up on this, right?
Hey, it is after dark, and we technically can. I'm fine with it. If you want,
You have a copy.
on my phone. I don't have it on the computer.
Oh, I don't have it on the computer. Well, I do, but
Come on, David. Just hit share
no,
screen.
no. I'll
Blame
keep
it
it
on me.
private.
Nobody likes me anyways. It's all right.
You do it.
So note to self: never do anything stupid at the IC. Gotcha.
Pretty much.
Well, okay.
Oh no.
There's a
No,
lot of
and
different
you know what?
ICs.
That is the absolute God's honest truth, and nobody follows it. Nobody, not even me. I mean, how many AB members have I? I'm not going to say it quite this way. Had to literally walk to bed. At least two.
I think I know two right off the top of my head.
What you have your ranch, Steve?
Just accident at work. So I think when we had the IC in Louisville, Kentucky, that was what, 16?
I don't know. They all blend together.
Yeah, no shit.
I need to go to an IC, okay?
Like they had a hospitality room. Reed Bates was there, Gummy was there.
Yeah.
Rob, yeah. So like they had an open bar, like hospitality.
That's the worst
room,
thing to do.
Did not have to pay for shit. Alrighty then, okay. And so
Yeah,
they had a DJ too. Let me tell you, there is probably videos of me somewhere out there that somebody might have filmed from 2016's IC. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
But I was drinking, I was dancing, I was drinking, and then the shirt came off, and then I was dancing some more. It's pretty bad.
Right, great.
No, ICs are really a lot of fun. The more people you get, the more people you see. They are really, really good. Sorry, but I'm going to have to flip it a little bit and say that right now I'm not of the belief that we are ready for in-person ICs yet.
I agree.
Especially with Region 20 not coming, Region 4 not coming, Region 13 not coming, a good group of Region 2 and probably a good group of Region 3 not coming. So
we may have to postpone.
And that's only because think of everybody having to come from outside the United States and then having to not only quarantine on their side, but have to quarantine on our side.
Yeah.
It's something that we're not ready for yet. And we need to not be doing it. My opinion.
Yeah,
I've got that same opinion, David.
It's sad that I will be the only CS in history, one that has governed during a pandemic, and two has never had an in-person IC.
I know, and I'm sorry for that, but you know what? The sooner we get out of Florida, the better for all of us, because that gives them time to recoup the money that they're going to lose.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, we need to consider that, and it's important. We're not ready to get together. Now, maybe some areas are. That's great. But if you don't have any internationals coming, then it's not an international conference.
No.
Right.
And I know we're going to take a hit for it just as much as the location where we're going to have it at. But I feel that's a small price to pay for keeping people safe.
Right.
And we shouldn't be doing contracts at this time until things mellow out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that earlier. That was my daughter.
No worries, Jeff.
That's just, Steve, and that's just my very strong opinion.
Yeah. Well,
you are going to hear you will hear all over again in my last AB meeting.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And I look forward to having my Tylenol and a bottle of whiskey sitting next to me.
Good. See?
The last AB meeting of David Knowledge on the Admiralty Board, it's going to go out with a bang. Just saying. And if it doesn't, then it's something wrong.
It's all right. I don't have to throw any important things at you this time. You already did the budget. That's what's important.
Yeah, and the bank accounts are fixed and in a good spot.
Yeah.
We're not going to get back no more.
Good. I was actually wondering about that.
Oh yeah, we got all bank accounts with Bank of America was ceased a couple weeks back, and everything's transferred to the bank here in Paducah, Kentucky. And we have a dedicated person that works directly with me and the CFO. It's not like you call multiple banks and you get this person, or call back, get this person, you get this person. We have assigned one. We have a corporate banker that deals directly with us, and I can go in and talk to them at anything. So
Found it.
What? Hey, send it to me on Facebook.
Oh my God. Found it.
So I haven't been able to keep up with what's been going on with our banks and stuff.
So our bank accounts got hacked. Somebody would deposit $1 and try
multiple times.
They would put 90 cents in or $1 in and try to withdraw 10,000. And then they made up fake checks for the Marine Corps account that was not even the full correct name on the account. It just said Starfleet Marine.
Wow.
And it was all lowercase, and we know that was wrong. But we got them all here now. We're in a good spot. I hope that the next administration will leave them here because this is a great bank to work with, and it's not like with me. I had to drive several hours down just to go down and talk to them. Well, this bank is here, and I've even offered my services after I leave office to be an agent of the corporation to help deal with the bank here in person. And not to mention that a lot of the banks now no longer will allow you, because Bank of America was allowing us to write our name on a form, mail it to the next person, him put his name on it, mail it to the next person, him put a name on it, then send it back to the CFO, and she takes it all in.
Yeah, no, they don't do that anymore.
This bank does it all through the computer, all through the internet.
Right.
All done right then and there, no problem, and cards get sent out. So
Yeah.
I hope that it stays that way, because I really think this is going to benefit the organization for several years to come.
Now, from your last little impromptu stream, Steve, you were talking about some of the database stuff. Can you go over that again? Because I was having issues with my phone.
Okay.
You might as well get raked over the coals now, Steve, because you really just need to talk to us about what the hell's going on in truth with the database. And
hang on, let me see it. God, I wonder if Tony was on right now. It'd be great to have him come on.
Because it's really not. Soon is not a good answer anymore.
Hang on.
That's been a year and a half. Sorry.
Getting hit with the hard-hitting questions.
So on November 20th, I asked Tony Knox what the status of the database was, and he said that he trying to finish up the signups, and then he's going to start having people to sign up for the new database to start testing out the bugs. But he said that he should be ready here in just a couple of weeks.
Nice.
So I stay on him religiously.
Okay.
And kudos to Tony.
Appreciate that level of detail. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's as much detail as I can give you right now, David.
No, I'm being serious. Because that's all we've been having for a year is soon.
Now, if he's needing any beta testers, you can let him know that I'll happily beta test it.
Oh, I already told him I was going to beta test this thing and try and break it.
Well, let's not break the damn thing. Shit. But
that's the whole point of a beta
New
test.
piece of software.
That's the whole point of a beta test is to try and break it.
He would probably rather have it break now when he can fix it than later on down the road with some random thing. Yeah.
Steve, I sent you 2 photos because they were small, but the video is too big. So check your Gmail.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
But I want.
No, you didn't.
But I want your copies of yours.
I have never heard him laugh that loud, David.
Oh,
Never laughed that loud.
I need a drink. Hang on 1 second. I almost choked to death. Holy! And you said
Did you get the video?
You said
Wait, did you
second
get
picture? Holy shit!
Did you
dude.
get the?
As far as I know, Tiffany, they've actually got it done, the recertification done. You just gotta go through the academy because I had to do that my recertification.
Yeah, my recertification's been done since January or since July.
Yeah, it's been done for a while.
Hey guys, I'm gonna step away. I'll be back.
All right.
It's 2021, so you need to take the 2021 a year after you've completed the 101 and 102.
Right.
So I would.
Now, do we have any?
If you haven't done those, do them. So.
Now, do we have any idea if it's going to be a updated for 2022 and then it's going to be renamed, or they're just going to keep it at 2021 and then we just take that every year?
No clue on that.
Yeah, it will be updated. All the tests will be updated as time goes on because different things will be happening. New data protection laws will be put in place.
Right. So we'll have to probably update it every year just to stay in compliance.
I can't believe he just said that.
I have never heard you laugh that hard and that loud, Steve.
Hang on, I'll send you the pictures of why I laughed that hard.
Oh, God. He got a Facebook call, so he had to step away.
Okay. It's probably whatever the last CS was, calling him, telling him not to send out those videos.
Right after the
Mr.
first
Sewell.
Steve, Tiffany was asking how much of the fleet is in compliance with the
SFPP.
Okay, say that again. I had to mute him.
Tiffany was asking how much of the fleet is actually in compliance with the Data Protection Act stuff.
Not much. We actually have a good chunk of Region 1, I believe, is not in compliance.
Oh, yeah. Now, there's some people that probably just don't know that the recertification's up, too. Because I didn't know until I went on the academy and just went through and was doing some recertifications.
Yeah.
He didn't send that to me. What the hell is this video at? I wanted to watch his video.
He said the video was too big, so he just sent you pictures.
No,
It
he
might
said
be
he
on a
sent it-
Google Drive.
He said
Either.
he sent it to email. Oh shit! Hang on. I said the wrong thing too.
But I figured I hadn't been on stream with you in a while, so I'm like, I'll put my ugly face on the computer.
I haven't been on here in a while.
This is the first time you and I have been on together there, Captain Wilson.
I believe so, yeah. I was there at the beginning, but with work, I hadn't been able to.
Ah!
Was that white blob in the center? Was his
Yeah,
belly?
that white blot was the mouth open, gaping open. That's all we saw.
Because I got glare from light hitting the screen.
Hang on, I'll send it to your Facebook. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
God.
I'm not gonna send this out where everybody can see it. I can't do it.
Oh, no. Hmm.
Where the hell are you?
In California, where the hell are you?
Sitting in my new comfortable desk. All right. Check your Facebook. Oh, I'm going to hell in a handbasket. Yes, I am.
Oh, God.
I told you. Look at both of them.
Oh, my God.
Dude, the video is so much more interesting.
And that's Dan Toole.
Yep, that's Dan Toole. Oh,
Christ almighty. Oh, Christ almighty.
Christ had nothing to do with that, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
Oh, yes, yes.
So how the hell have you been, Steve? We haven't talked in a while.
I've been all right. Just working, taking care of family, get custody of Fiona and stuff like that.
I got that from the last time, your last video last week. But like I said, my phone was being screwy. I'd sit there and try and comment, and I would only see my comments. It would pause the video, and I'd have to go back into it. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's
Stupid phone.
maybe it's not here yet, damn it. Now I'd play the video.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would.
I would play the video. He sings pretty good. But like, dude, he was 6 shades to the wind. Like, it was horrible. Hang on. Now I feel like Raymond needs to see these pictures too. Hang on.
All right. You can't leave out even. Just don't puke, okay?
No,
There you
I'm
go.
just coughing now.
Just send it to you, my friend. Enjoy. I told you. Did I not tell you? Hang on, I gotta unmute him.
Sorry. I got a phone call from a guy in San Francisco that I had to talk to.
It's all right. Hey, did you say you emailed me the video
I did.
and you sent it to my Gmail?
Benefier.
Beamit Fire.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not here.
Well, it's also 25 megs.
Okay, that might be right. But yeah, so I had to send the pictures to Justin and to Raven so they could understand why. And you could see them.
Oh, just the pictures?
Yeah, just the pictures, and you can see them in disbelief right now.
Where? Oh, the video's better. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
That's
Well, where else can I send this 25 meg file thing to?
you can just
Google Docs.
you can share your screen right now.
I know it's on my phone.
Oh,
Just email it to yourself and put it on your computer.
yeah, there you go. I've saved it as a draft.
Hey, Doc Spider.
Who is Stephen Graff? I don't know who he is. He just asked me if I could send him the 2 photos.
Oh
No.
God.
No.
You don't want to be traumatized, my friend. You do not want to be traumatized.
Yeah, no.
Well, I forgot. We have somebody sitting down in the holding area. I completely forgot about him. It's because he's in the down under.
What's up?
Oh,
you guys are up.
So you haven't seen the pictures then, have you, Greg?
Which pictures?
Hang on, I'm going to send them to you. I'll only send them to a select few. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I see those pictures, Justin. I follow.
I wasn't sure if you did or not.
Oh yeah.
He did say he did not give a shit about those photos or the video.
That's good. Oh, that would.
I'm just telling you, he said that, and it's
promotional
actually
material.
on the video where he's saying, "I don't give a shit" more than once.
Yeah.
You have verbal permission.
That's always, and it's recorded, so it's in posterity.
All right, Greg, check your Facebook.
Yep.
Oh
yep.
God, no.
Yep.
Yeah,
So we now have promotional stuff. Got ya.
I'll get the recruits.
Promotional of what, though, is the question again.
Promotional photos.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean that's what needs to be on our promotional flyers for ICs. Come to IC, have a great time. La la la. I mean, just saying.
Please no. What's the limit on Facebook Messenger? Is that so secure?
10 or 15, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, we just teasing everybody in the chat.
well, I can't get the damn thing off my computer. That's the problem.
Maybe I can put a giant smiley face over just his head and leave everything else.
There you go.
That'd probably be a really good idea, although it would detract a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah. Good God.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. That night was wow.
That was like crazy.
Crazy was an understatement.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it on my main computer. What year was that?
2016.
No, that was 19.
It was 19.
Yes,
Sorry.
I'll be right back, guys.
I think that was the last live IC we had. Was it?
Yeah, you can see why.
And then I took office, and oh, congratulations, we have a pandemic. You're fucked.
Oh no, damn it!
On the upside of virtual ICs, have felt more inclusive.
I agree. It's just that if we're going to do a virtual IC, which I think we should, I'll plug it again, that we should be doing it with a bit more flair, especially if there's talent out there that can actually do it like they did Muster.
Or do it
Fran,
like
check your Facebook Messenger, Fran.
or do it like how 2020 went with Admiral Victor being the EMC for it and communicating
Oh,
with.
I think you got it,
Sean's
Steve. I
comment-
think you got it.
Sean's comment's quite funny.
Wait. Let's look at his face.
No, that's just a photo. That's not the thing.
Oh, it's not the video?
No, that's just the photo.
Oh God!
Okay, well, that's the open.
You know what's going to happen, right, David? We're going to wake up tomorrow and we're going to have messages from the IG and the fucking Admiralty board. What did you all do? Listen, I was on with an Admiralty board member. Can't confirm what happens on After Dark. Just saying. Well, Fran, seen the pictures.
Hang on. I don't know why that didn't send.
Hysterical. Oh, you have no idea. Boy, if you can watch the video somehow, just goes like.
Well, I think, Steve, I think you're the one that gave me this video personally.
I probably did.
Because I don't think I took this one.
Yeah, Galloway's right. The After Dark is recorded, so they'll have it for the record.
But here's the thing, though, and everybody seems to not understand that. And we actually have this. We actually had a situation where a member was saying that I was being a bully, not allowing them on the shows. The shows are not governed by the AB.
That's right.
And so they can complain all they want. I mean, they got 13 months to get rid of me if they want to. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm like, let's go. What else can happen?
What ended up happening with that?
What?
That whole situation.
Is this person back on the show at all?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't watched.
Well, but not only that, but he said he was going to sue just like everybody else. And there's nothing we can do until they sue us.
No.
I welcome the lawsuit. Bring it on.
Okay,
I
I'm
say
way
the same
behind
thing.
then.
Bring it on. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, please go to court and let's go in front of a judge when they say that I'm suing because I was not allowed to come on this web stream and
it violated my civil rights.
I mean, like right now, we have a guy that not going to get all into it.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, careful. That one's active.
Yeah,
Let's
just that your constitutional rights does not mean that you have to get something within the time frame. And demanding that and being a jackass about it, no.
We are not obligated to show people derrieres, whether it be the real one or the one they want to put out there for the folks.
I mean, it's a private entity, so I mean.
Yeah. Even communications department has rules.
Okay, you can't send videos. All right, I'll try. You got your Gmail will take 25 megs, right?
Should.
All right, hang on.
If not, you can send it to the CS account.
Which you'll never see in that case.
Hey, no. I'll save it for the next administration. I'll put in there. I'll put in a folder. Must watch upon getting sworn.
That's your to the next one.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
The following notes are to be.
Don't get this bad on your third year.
No.
You should just have
what not to do on your third year. Watch this video.
Yeah.
Just a line of CSs with just the random stuff they did that is horrifying to the public.
Well, but if you go back and you ask some of the older CSs, they were never like this.
We got one here.
They were never like this.
Huh?
What are you talking about, Jeff?
Well, Fran's here. She's an older person.
Sixth Commander Starfleet.
That was from the 1950s. Just kidding.
Okay. We would laugh. Yeah.
I can't say much. I'm called the Silver CS because I'm the 25th Commander of Starfleet.
I don't see any gray.
Oh, it's there, buddy. It's there. If you just give me.
It's slowly filling in.
Yeah, it's gonna be gone in just a couple of weeks. Oh shit! So it's gonna be gone. I really wonder how many people we can get to come on here and watch this if I play that damn video.
Oh gosh.
I'm just saying, like, Greg, this would be great on the main thing of SFI. Come and see the camaraderie that we have. If that video pops up. I'm just saying. I wonder if we can get a lot of members that way.
Right.
I
Might
wonder how many.
scare a lot of people that way.
I wonder how many other AD members are watching this damn broadcast right now.
Well, I haven't gotten pinged by anybody saying please stop, so I'm good.
You get those messages? I get phone calls saying, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I don't know. I'm having a great time.
Oh,
It's only 647 megabytes.
Oh yeah, go ahead. It should be all right.
Hang on. Okay, I got it on Dropbox.
Okay. Oh yeah, get me that Dropbox. I'll play that video right now.
oh no.
I may play it when you all can't see it, but you can hear it. Oh, I hear a ping. It is after dark after all.
See, I'm already getting pings from people telling me to knock it off.
Who's sending you pings?
Screw you.
Who's sending you, wait. Who's sending you messages to knock it off?
So, never mind.
Justin.
Justin.
Hey,
thought we got rid of the
you were saying you weren't getting any, so I had to give you one.
Yeah, what a dick.
Of course. All right. Link is copied. All right, let's see it. I mean, hang on. Discard, cancel. I'm trying to get out of this because it's so big. It's jamming everything up.
I'm gonna be fired by morning, guys. So I want to tell you, it's been one hell of a ride with y'all. James Herring, prepare to be Commander Starfleet.
There you go, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Where'd you send it to?
Look at your Facebook Messenger.
If I get another fucking picture, I'm gonna come through there at you.
No, it's a link. You got to click on the link.
It's not showing me a link. Hang on. I can see it on my phone, but my computer is not giving me. Hang on, let me restart Facebook.
That link should give you access to it. Oh, no.
Do it again. Come on, Dan.
Mike Irvine did say, remember the officer code of conduct, please.
Right.
He's not a member.
I have no clue. I was just trying to figure out.
Mike Irvine is an AD member, David.
Not on the members only page. It's on business only? No. Well, it's on the 2019 election, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the 2019 election page. Please fuck off.
Okay, Steve. Since Irvan said it, we have to be nice.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call senioritis. 1 month, one of these people has a month left in their position. The other one has a year. You guess which one is what?
Yes, but my term was way longer than his.
I'm glad mine's coming in, Ed. Woo! God,
Pay to watch with all the funds going to the food challenge against the KAG.
See, I knew we had at least one other board member that was watching. I knew they would come on as soon as we started doing something too much fun. Damn.
Sean, but what you do at IC stays on YouTube.
Well, obviously, it stays on my camera and Steve's camera.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, I think that's the video. That's the video that you airdropped me.
Because I was sitting right in front of him. Like I get the full view of the belly button being played with, and the food being thrown.
Yeah.
It just reminds me when I'm actually physically in the presence of both of you gentlemen to watch myself.
Never know when a camera might pop up. Gotcha.
Or you could just better watch your belly button.
No shit. Puts the lotion in the belly button. We're all going to hell. That's all I'm saying. Well, what? We're all going to have charges.
Well, wasn't that the same IC that the furries were there and the Trek furries?
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah, there were 4 Trek furries. We were all being chased by flying purple monkeys.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Flying.
I think I stole one once, which was kind of fun.
That
And-
people were throwing things at you?
No, just purple monkeys.
You'll find
You,
out.
you have to go to an IC I'm not explaining it any more than that. You have to go to an IC. It's a thing.
I apparently need to go to an IC then.
Yeah.
Yeah. The purple monkeys are actually really cool. Purple flying monkeys, sorry.
I'm with you on that one, Jeff. I have
And
no
I think
idea.
that's Steve, correct me if I'm wrong. That's Linda
Linda Clopkin, yep.
Clemkin, yeah. Those guys
I
are
agree, Jeff. I
fantastic.
agree, Sean.
Both of them are great, wonderful people. Oh, did you get it? Okay, I'm taking it off the Dropbox now, so you don't share that link because that link will send it to anybody.
Oh gosh.
Well, wait a minute, because I've got to get it saved onto my computer.
Oh, hurry up!
Hang on, I want to say I'm not losing that damn video. Hey, hold on. I'm saving that son of a bitch.
Yes, they did mention. Y'all did mention Trek furries, right?
Yes.
I did. Yes, they were Trek furries. They were real nice people too,
Jay Ansky.
or puppies, I should say, or dogs. Or I'm not sure what they were.
Okay, furries and dogs are two different things.
No. I know. They were furries. I think I've got a photo of that too, so I can send that if you want.
Oh.
They were in full uniform too.
Yes.
Nice.
That was a very bizarre. That was a bizarre IC.
It was fun.
It was. You know what I'm going to miss the most, though, is going to be all the little backdoor drama that always goes on.
Oh, don't worry, brother. I'll fill you in all the time. Hey, you ain't gonna believe this shit that was on the Admiralty board tonight. Damn!
I hope so. At least Justin better if he's actually going to get in there.
I don't know. We might let him in. We might not. Hang on. I've got 12 seconds left to download it. Oh, and I've got
Play-by-play.
who's Jeff? Who's Gomez from Rolando? Rolando was
yeah.
sitting right next to him. Like you could see the yellow Trek shirt, the command badge, and everything shit right next to that tool. I'm not losing that shit. It's back in my damn dress spot. I'm going to use.
Oh God, David.
All right, now you can go ahead and remove it.
Admiral David, blackmail drama king.
Not on the members only.
Oh, don't post this on the member. Didn't we post that on the members only? Oh, we didn't get that far. We actually were going to. I remember that. So, Joy. Well, he obviously muted himself so he could watch it again, but he's not laughing hard enough.
Just watching his reactions.
Dude, I forgot that I zoomed into his belly button.
Look like a black hole.
Pretty much. Whoa.
Yeah, it was it.
He's a real life lieutenant, so remember.
I think who's listening to it? We better not do that.
And you get my VCS candidate. They're like, James Harris just sitting there like, like he couldn't believe it either.
Oh,
there was a lot of people there. We had the old Linda Klumpkin was there. Garcia was there.
Oh, here's the furry pictures.
All right, Greg. Why you sound like
Hang
you're
on.
watching a techno porno over there, dude?
Yeah, no. It's actually just an IC.
From what I'm hearing, that ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah, you catch a few naked people here and there. Did you download it yet, Justin?
I have to sign up for Dropbox.
Oh wait, you might as well go ahead and send it to Raven too.
Oh my Lord! Hang on, let me grab this
Now, just
picture
remember,
off.
guys, these shows, and I just want to say, these shows are not product of Starfleet International, and in no way goes at what the board or the members stand for. This is just a good old time with a bunch of redneck Star Trek people. Just come on here and have fun. On that case, listen here, okay? If you're stupid enough to do stupid shit, and people get technology, and it's the 21st century, you're going to get recorded,
right?
And do it on After Dark.
Exactly. All my shit's up. I'm good. I have a member from the Adderty board member. Hang on.
Oh God.
Just wait until Wednesday. The hell's Wednesday? What's Wednesday, Justin? Oh, never mind.
All right.
Shit, what was that go?
There's one coming for you. Oh, never mind. Wrong person, but he'll get it anyway. Damn. Hate it when that happens.
And you have, I just thought seeing this, you have David Nottage sitting next to me, this cut off, gray shirt, red sleeves. He's like, hey, what the fuck? I didn't remember that one.
What?
Hang on, maybe I can replay it real quick.
You're saying I did something?
Yeah, hang on.
Hey, I was drunk too.
Oh, never mind. All right, now I have to stop the video because now somebody's showing titties.
I sent you another photograph. If you want to share that one, you can share it.
Okay, me zooming in here.
That one you can actually put up on the screen if you want.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Piece of crap. Do that. Hey, shut up.
Hey.
Hey. Is it gonna work? Ah, there it is. Hang on. Share screen. Maybe. Where's it at? There it is. So this one right here, that's Jay Ansky. I'm not sure who the other two gentlemen are. But yeah, I mean
Well, one of them is me.
Well, yeah, we know who you are.
And the guy in the blue shirt is a friend that came with us.
Those uniforms are on point. I will give you that.
Right.
Yeah. They got really hot in there.
Oh, I bet they did.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that going on?
I think it's Greg having fun.
Yeah, Greg's playing noises.
It's just a stream deck.
Uh-oh. Let's see who sent me a message now. Oh shit.
Here it comes.
So, Greg, is Australia under lock and key again?
No, it's sort of working its way out. December, so they're completely unlocked.
Kill the damn video graphics. You're killing it.
Greg Martinson, he who can do auto tune on the net.
What are you talking about?
You're echoing. If you don't know that,
How about now?
there you go. Now you're fine.
I was auto-tuning.
You were doing something, dude.
It's been that way ever since you said black hole.
Yeah, I was talking about zooming into somebody's belly button, and you're like, black hole.
No, black hole.
I can't do it.
How is Australia? Let's see.
We are Borg.
Hey, well, this at least is
Resistance is futile.
This is a lot more fun than talking about selling cookies.
Hi, John.
Everybody, welcome Fleet Captain John Rogers. He's my XO on the Constellation.
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
You gotta stop with that shit, man. The black hole. I'll have to send that video to my XO later so he can get a good laugh. It might bust a gut. Like, all right, so we've got one Admiralty board member that's watching right now that's told us we need to be careful.
Just one.
Just one.
The other one that's the instigator.
So
Yeah. Not the instigator.
No, look, okay, you can't get me and Nottage on a stream and not talk about that because we both got evidence of that shit.
Well, and my evidence is your evidence anyway, because I had it because you gave it to me.
Yeah. So, I zoomed into a lot of people's faces, but what really killed it for me is when my Vice Commander Starfleet's candidate, he's like this. He didn't know what to. He's like Mr. Rogers. What's wrong with you, dude?
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh.
How you doing over there, Greg?
Oh, someone spoke to him.
Hey, Greg. How you doing over there?
Gregory.
Fine.
Did you look at your messenger yet?
So you should have copies of that, Justin, Raven, Greg, I'm sure.
I haven't gotten one yet. I haven't got a copy of the video.
Nah.
I'm getting ready to log off here because my dinner should be ready
Oh,
soon.
no, you can't. Not till you watch this video. No, you can't, dude. I'm sorry, you can't. Like, I'm gonna have to show the wife this video.
Are you trying to throw the White Castle box into his belly button?
Let me tell you.
Black hole, you know what's going on there?
Black hole. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Are you in pain, Greg?
He's gonna be after watching this damn video. Let me tell you. There's a lot of key people in Starfleet in this video. Just saying. A couple of them decided to quit once I become Commander Starfleet. They're like, well, we want no part of you. Oh, there's the door, bitch. Don't let it hit you.
This is a 5-minute video? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to download.
Let me tell you, it's well worth the video. Now, do not share these to anyone else. Don't send them out as well because we don't need the proof getting out. Me and David's being hung by the yardarm with a fucking Admiralty board. Oh, dang, Steve share. Look, now everyone wants to see this video. Damn it. We can't do it.
Hey, Steve, it's all about transparency.
Yeah, our transparent is we shared the damn video with the organization. Wait, I did run on having zero. Well, we were going to be transparent on everything, so I can. I can't. Like, I swear to God, Mike Irvin will probably put a resolution for it to have me removed by morning if I share this to the entire organization.
Well, but here's the one thing you have to understand. He was having a lot of fun.
Yes, he needed it too, though.
And he needed it, and he really didn't care about the video. And it's not like he doesn't know it exists.
Well, if he doesn't, I think I'm going to send him a video from anonymous email, just saying,
Oh,
we know
God.
what you did.
Last summer.
Yeah, we know what you did last summer.
The problem is, we know what you did last summer.
Yeah, we were all under quarantine.
We did nothing last summer.
Thanks, y'all. I got belly buttons and black holes.
Black holes. Won't you come?
Oh my God, I so needed this tonight.
Hey, well, kind of like the the last big video thing that we all did. It was all armpits and boogers.
Yes.
How about that's a really good learning? Don't.
What light box are you talking about, Sean?
Oh.
Like, I got Dude, David, I'm not even gonna lie, man. I've got like 30 people right now in my inbox wanting to copy this damn video. And
let me put it. Well, hang on. Let me put it to you this way: it's your video that you shared with me, so you can do whatever you want with the video that you took.
There we go.
Yes, Sean, I do want that light box for the Connie. And what in the fuck? Oh, but you know what? If you watch that video, you could hear him being very flatulent about 3 minutes in. Like, I'm not even
I wonder
kidding.
I wonder if there's a statute of limitations on when you can show XCS crap.
The day after they're out of office. Just saying.
How about when they're not a member anymore?
Bingo! My wife is going to get pissed. She's in the front room. She's probably watching me thinking, man, my husband is just a dumb.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I saw out of the corner of my eye a box. Oh, there we go. Oh, snip it.
Watch that damn video.
Okay. It's coming down. It's going away.
I got 59 seconds left on the
Who
time.
does?
Amazing.
Me.
Say it's amazing the amount of incriminating evidence you can get from these things.
No shit, dude.
No, moral of the story, yeah. Just don't get drunk around Steve or David.
No shit.
Are you kidding? I get drunk with Steve and Dick.
Hey, now listen, John has been around me. John has gotten drunk with me. And Steve had got really, really hot at the TGI Fridays and tried licking the windows and playing my boobs on the windows. And, like, I took my shirt off and there was kids all in this place. And I lifted my shirt up and pressed it against the windows and like, and so like, I was never allowed back at TGI Fridays in Kentucky. But 6 months later they closed, so it's okay.
Yeah, that was a night.
All right, files downloaded on my end.
All right, you can take it off, David. But if you want to see the video, 1995. CS
Yeah.
Do I get the Sydney discount?
CS is going wild. 1995 will get you 5 minutes of full entertainment.
Wow. Wow.
Did you see it?
Wow.
All right, it's gone.
I told you.
Are you going to show the photo I sent you?
Oh, which one?
Oh, you did. Never mind.
You sent me a few photos, dude.
No, the last one. Well, I mean, speaking of Admiralty board members that, that get drunk, there's just so many times that I get trashed at these things too.
That's true. I love it. I love it when Jeremy's on and Jeremy's drinking whatever he normally drinks, and like the word "fuck" comes out of his mouth every other word. I love it. He makes being on stream so much more entertaining because he's like, "Fuck it," and I'm like, "There you go. That needs to be the Starfleet motto. Just fuck it." It's hilarious. But
you should put that on your challenge cord, Steve.
But it's how we deal with
this shit.
Exactly.
Well, it's how we deal with the stress.
Now, if you ever talk to, is Ryan a 3-star now or still a 2-star?
I think he's 3.
Right. So if you ever talk to Vice Admiral Ryan Case down in Region 2, ask him about the night that he almost died from drinking mead.
Mead?
Wait, what?
Mead. I've got the picture, but I'm not going to show it. All I can tell you is the lady told me he should probably sip it, and he
Oh, I think I have that photo.
I've heard this story a lot.
Let me see if I ever sent it to you, because I probably did.
I think you did.
But again, it's all about fun because you go to these things and it's supposed to be. Oh, yep. Yeah, I sent that picture to you. It's right again, it's not nothing bad because when you go to these international conferences, a lot of these people you don't see but maybe once a year, and you want to unwind, have fun because some of my close
You got to get a whole year's worth of aggression out in 2 nights.
Yeah, and like my closest friends are in Starfleet. Like I consider David a great friend. I've only seen him maybe a couple times. Jeff has been a great friend. I've seen him a couple times. Greg is Greg. I've never seen him, but he's sketchy. John, he's even sketchier because he always looks like he's plotting against killing me. But and the whole thing is, you go to these events, it's supposed to be fun and you're supposed to have a good time. But let me tell you, like I even signed the bottle of Patron that she was drinking. It says, what was it, Lisa? I said to whatever from Commander Starfleet Stephen Promley, the night you almost killed my friend by Rear Admiral Ryan Case. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
And on that note, I'm leaving.
By the way, that's where your video is. That's funny.
Good night, guys.
Have a good one, Justin.
Hey, see you, Justin. Have fun.
Oh yeah.
His eyeballs are falling out because he watched the video. But that is the fun thing about IC is, I go there, buy everybody around, and then the next person comes in, buys everybody around, and by the time we get to the end of the evening, everybody's bought everybody around. And the only person that
is all
never got drunk was Paul.
It would be fun to go to one of these, but it would cost a small fortune.
I'm just never off work for it. And plus don't have the money to travel anywhere.
Well, especially right now. I freely admit that the COVID rates in Florida are doing all yay great, but bringing a whole bunch of people from all over the world together like that in one place is just not a brilliant move.
It's not really responsible for a organization to do.
Well, let's get a hey, so Star Trek Club started a super spreader. They had everybody from all over the world.
I don't want to hear any more letters from the Greek alphabet.
Yeah, well, Omicron is
right.
Yeah,
exactly. So what's next?
Yeah. Well, they couldn't use Omega.
How many more
That's
letters in the Greek
the end all
alphabet?
be all, right?
right.
They're saving that
They're
for
saving
last.
that one.
Yeah.
That's the actual zombie apocalypse virus.
Right.
Yeah.
COVID processed with rabies.
the Omega
It's
particle.
working up to that.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. That was a Voyager episode, wasn't it?
If we get the Lambda variant, do we all turn into nerds? We should be fine then. We should
What
be
was
fine.
the movie that the fraternity was Lambda, and it was
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was wasn't it? It was all nerds. There was another one, a spoof, even a more spoof, where they were all gay or something.
Not another gay movie?
No.
I'm not sure which one it was. I don't remember.
There was a gay member of the Lambdas, but
Oh, okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Javelin
That was,
toss with his limp wristed throwing style.
oh yeah, it's a good movie though.
It was.
Still
It
holds
was
up.
great.
Yeah, they were always have to deal with the alpha betas, which are the jocks.
Right.
So I wonder if Steve's getting himself in trouble.
Possibly.
That's right, Margaret Lamar. That was his name.
Lamar. Yep, that's it.
I'll be right back, guys.
No worries.
Boy, everybody's just leaving.
Got to entertain him with something.
It's only 6:30 p.m. here.
It's only 3:35 p.m. here.
Ah, but you're tomorrow.
Yes, I'm in the future.
Yeah,
It's exciting.
I'm yesterday.
He wishes he was in the future.
You're all yesterday. I am in the future.
That's all right. You
No,
can
I
go back
can't
in
give you a lot of
time.
numbers.
You just come over here.
One time when I took off from Sydney Airport and landed in LA, I landed the same time I took off. So I left 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
3 o'clock Sydney, arrived in LA 3 o'clock p.m. So it was pretty weird.
Ouch.
It's like I arrived the same time I left.
Oh yeah, I bet that was a massive jet lag.
No, it was just funny for all of us who were flying over. It's like, wow, we left when we left. We arrived as we left. You know, time travel.
Yeah.
Although when I came back, I lost 2 days.
That is a really good picture of you and Ryan, by the way, Steve.
See, you see that one? Like, I really want to show that video, just that picture, but I don't want to upset him.
Well, he hasn't pinged me yet, so I haven't. I can see it any second now. What are you talking about? What picture?
Oh yeah, I don't know if he knows. Well, I think he knows about that picture. I think I showed him.
Well, you told me not to say anything about it.
Yeah, I think I showed him though.
Ah, well.
It's all right. But yeah, no, it's like, but yeah, I did. I signed this bottle and, hey, this Commander Starfleet, Steve Parley. And like the funny thing was, Ryan seen her like a year later at another Comic-Con and went up there and seen it and took a picture with her and sent it to me. Oh, hang on. I think I found the video. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lots of Michael Garcia messages I see. Yep.
From today?
No, I'm looking through our pictures I sent you.
Oh.
This is what happens when you drink around the Commander Starfleet.
Oh no.
It was a great
I don't know.
night.
I didn't do that.
No, it was a great night. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. I was beyond honored and humbled to come down to Region 2 for that literally the only time I've acted in an in-person event was for Region 2's or interest or whatever they call it.
Region.
Summit, and it was a lot of fun. Ryan didn't think so at 2 o'clock in the morning, just saying. Like he was done right after that glass. Like totally.
Was his beard all sticky from the mead?
Yeah, I don't know because like he and a red Solo cup, so it was kind of interesting. Like I really want to. I'm gonna put that on my re-election campaign when I do that. That's my picture I'm gonna put up. Join Starfleet, have lots of fun.
Cut out Ryan. Just use that part of the photo.
Yeah, there you go.
No, leave him
I'll
in.
put a smiley face there with the top smiley face and Trek uniform. So I actually have some people talking about, asking me about the patches. I just came in. So we're going to do 2 patches. The first one we're going to do is the one that's in the upper right. Should be the all black background. That's the one of the ones we're going to get made right there. And then the other one we're looking at doing is going to be this one.
That one's
Can you
cool.
turn that into a decal?
I can turn it into decals. I can turn it into coins. I can turn it into patches. They're going to be.
I would like that. That last one you showed, I would love that as a decal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like that one as a decal.
We're gonna get decal. I can do decals. I never thought about that, but I definitely can. But we're gonna get it in a PVC patch, so it's gonna be really good material, and it'll have Velcro on the back of it.
Yeah, but patches mean you have to stick it onto something,
I know,
and then you got to pull it off, or you got to sew it down. A patch I can put on the back of my car.
a patch. You mean a decal?
No, the decal. Sorry.
There you go. I'll forgive you because I know you're like lagging behind us. But yeah, definitely gonna get those ordered. Who's bought the new challenge coins? Wow, nobody here bought the new
Not
challenge
yet.
Well, I think we're either on our second or third run of them. We've actually, they turned out pretty well. I'm really impressed.
I still don't understand the challenge coin thing. Nobody's ever been able to explain it to me as to why I would want to do challenge coins. Challenge of what?
It goes back to an old military thing. Is when you go to a bar with a bunch of soldiers and you have a challenge coin, whoever has the highest challenge coin does not have to buy the grounds that night.
Right.
Anybody who forgets their challenge coin buys everybody around that night.
Well, you see, it would make it much more. It would make it much more interesting if you actually upheld those kinds of rules.
Well,
Having a coin and calling it a challenge coin doesn't.
Well, the SFMC does because when we had that, what was it 16? I had to buy 3 people a damn drink because I didn't have a damn challenge coin, and it wasn't cheap shit either.
Of course not. You order the good stuff when somebody else is buying.
Does SFI actually sell a display case for them at all?
No.
You can buy this challenge coin display cases on like Amazon and stuff.
I mean, come on now. Starfleet not buy a box to display all these challenge coins you have. Isn't that a little shocking? I mean, come on now.
I knew something was coming up on that one.
Oh, Lord. So, I've been asked about why the shows are going to be ending at the end of the year. So, and like I said, I do want to thank Ed Tunis and Kimberly Donahoe. They have helped a lot, stepped up when we needed them. And they helped us develop the shows more than we ever could, and I'm grateful for them. The only problem is it's just hard to get people to come on and want to talk, and it's just a lot of time consuming, and they had a lot of problems with that. So my understanding, Jeff, is the audio and video department will be subsiding. Suspended. So the audio and video department of communications will be subsiding. Now, if I can get, I've got 2 people that's interested. If I can get a couple more, especially somebody that can do video graphics and stuff like this, I may keep the shows going and just have, that they would work directly with me, but it won't be a part of a department. It won't be part of, having your name on the SFI website for being in a department. It would just be something fun we do on the side. But it's hard. We just can't get enough people on SFI to actually want to come out and talk. So,
how many people are actually watching it right now?
We are steady at 26.
Because before it was showing people watching, and I don't see that anymore.
Yeah, we are still sitting at 26 as of right now. But like when I go look at some of the YouTube analytics, like we actually, that one video we had, which one was it? Russell was still alive, and it reached over 9,000 people. I mean, people do watch them.
Yeah.
But, it's just, if we can get some more people to actually want to step up, and like I said, it won't be part of the communications department. It won't be, you won't have your name on a website. It just would be us working together to try to benefit and bring some fun stuff to SFI. And if we can't, then the shows will terminate December 31st. That will be all shows.
Including the AMA?
Including the AMA, yes. Because
right now, Starfleet at Large is canceled. So
yeah, because it takes it takes more than one person to get everything set up and try to find people to come on. And it just a lot of times they either don't have time or they just don't really want to respond. But if I can find people,
sometimes it's time zones.
Sometimes it is time zones, and we have made it where we have done an international AMA where it benefits the international people, and it depends. Like, if I can find somebody that can do video graphics and want to help and this, we may continue it. But as of right now, we'll go till December 31st, and at midnight, 12:01 will be the last. Last show broadcast.
The other option is live shows could be a little less, I don't know, less often.
Glitzy.
Less often. Like, you can do it from time to time, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do some pre-recorded stuff, like newscasts, what's happening in the fleet kind of thing.
Well, that's what we did. We were originally having
but pre-recorded.
It was pre-recorded.
So you do it.
Yeah,
we can still do that, or podcasting, recording audio stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we may end up still, because I'm looking at doing a podcast, but we may end up, I don't know, we may still do it if I can get somebody with video graphics to come on and want to work on it. I've got a website being built for the StreamYards, or not StreamYards, but the shows and stuff, where you can go sign up right there, and then you'll be able to go to the website and watch the show live from the website and looking at podcasts doing it. So there was more stuff that I was looking at doing in the pipeline, but we just can't really get a lot of people to come on. And
I've done 3 live radio shows on iHeart over the last 6 months. Most of those for Region 13.
Yeah.
And those have been real interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hard. Hey, Stephen Crew, doing hard.
The last one we did was on the retention of members during COVID, and what kinds of tools. I just did it. It happened to be in Region 13. It wasn't something that they set up. It was through a friend of mine that works up there.
That's actually something that the whole fleet could actually appreciate. Retention stuff during COVID.
And
if you talk to Joel, he has the link from that radio show, and every time I do it, I try to post it out there. But it's done with a friend of mine named David Cooper out of New York, and it broadcasts in Toronto, Montreal, across Canada, and it's been really good. The first one was Trekkies versus Trekkers. They kind of do the After Dark thing where they get a little raunchy.
Hey, Dale, good to see you, Dale.
But it's a really good avenue. 13's been looking for members, and I was trying to help recruit for them. So
yeah, but I will say with COVID, we didn't really lose people. We actually had an influx of members come in.
No, we did not. Well, we held it. Well, from when you look at the budget, you'll see that, Steve, in there. We actually had, not only did we hold our own, but we increased. The metric was we didn't get new members, but our retention of the old members was way higher.
Yeah.
Than it had been year over year, which I thought was a really good analytic to look at.
We need a COVID 22 and a COVID 23.
Let's not.
No, now when you go back and you look at the year over year numbers of memberships, you see a huge uptake in new members when you have movies and recruiting and that kind of stuff. The pandemic, everybody needed a place to be. Being locked up and on Zoom and StreamYard and all of these places. And we were just there to be able to provide that.
Yeah.
And so retention held up. Not to mention that the dues got reduced to $5.
Yeah. I'm not going to say.
But it's, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Those chapters that are doing the Zooms, those chapters that are doing StreamYards and things like this, they're the ones that are going to really survive and continue, because they're reaching out to people. I mean, even my own chapter, we're talking about starting to get together next summer. But we still are going to have rules in place for that. We're requiring everyone to have a vax card. No vaccination, you can't come in person.
Yours
you
is
don't
on
want
a
to.
card.
What's that?
Yours is on card.
Well, we have a card, but you can actually show, a photograph. In in California, we have, and in Hawaii, they have QR codes that you can sign up for.
Yeah,
And,
I've got that.
So there's no like digital version
QR and stuff.
Yeah, and you click onto the QR code, you just take a picture of it, and it takes you straight to your site. Those people that have Clear, I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's when you're flying, they do the same thing because you're going to need to be in Clear, like in San Francisco, to get into the Chase Center to see the Golden State Warriors. So they do it for the concerts and all that kind of stuff. But so I've got 8 QR codes for different reasons.
Now,
and of course, now I have to go update. I have to go update all of them.
Ours is like done in a digital format.
Yeah. Well, and now with iOS 15 on the iPhone, it'll go straight into your wallet.
Yeah, like everywhere we go now, it's like scan it in, show us your certificate. Oh, yep, you're fine. Go.
It's just now that we're going through boosters, they don't have a good method of updating those QR codes. It's like you have to cancel them, or you have to reapply for them. It doesn't just automatically update.
Yeah.
Now, with Walmart, if you get your vaccine at Walmart, it actually gives you a digital copy also.
Right.
Okay.
You can get at Safeway here. I saw the sign. I took a picture where you can get one given to you by Safeway, and they'll update it because that's where I got mine.
Ours is completely done through like a Medicare app.
Right.
So it's all digital. I just click on my certificate and that's
well, you can do that. You can do that.
Nationwide.
Like for me, on my health insurance is Sutter Health, so I can go in there and do the same thing. But because I just had it today, obviously it's not there yet.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one through Walmart.
People, if we're going to do in-persons, we go into that and you show up with your QR code or a photograph of your Vax card.
Yep.
And there's just another level of confidence that you're not going to die.
Yeah.
Somebody that doesn't have the vaccine, that's their choice, and you have to respect their choice. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what? They
stay home.
they should. But again, it's an opinion. I do respect other people's choices, whether they do or don't. But you're not going to come play with me if you don't. So.
Yeah, ours is all done by a government app, so everyone has the same app. There's no independent people doing it. It's a government app, and you show us that government app. Nothing else is acceptable.
And now yours is nationwide, right?
Nationwide.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's our problem in the States. It's all done by the state.
Each state will do their own little. Can you see that focus? Damn it!
Yeah.
It says service.
For us, it's all done by state.
Yeah.
And so
you just do check in, and that's it.
Unless they are using the same company, it doesn't work. Like Hawaii, California, New York are all the same company. So I can use
mine. There'll be a history of where I've been. I've been to Big W, which is like Kmart, and it says you've checked in at this time, left at this time. My certificate.
So they've built contact tracing into it.
That's it. Well, that's what this is. This is what this is. It says where have you been between this time and this time, and if you've been to that store and there was somebody spreading the plague, you'll get an alert in this app saying you might be susceptible to this.
Whoever created that for you guys down under needs to come up here and start shoving it down our throats. Because, we really,
our S together. You know what I mean?
Well, we need to do that, and we need to do it worldwide so that we can actually travel.
Yeah. That's it. This will actually alert me if there's been somebody who's been reported as sick.
Yeah, we have that. We do have that here. I get it through the Citizen app.
Okay.
So if there's
They're trying to keep it simple. Yeah, they're trying to keep it simple with this app rather than making us use 50 different apps.
Nothing's simple in the United States.
You're right there.
No.
So, all right, guys, we're at 2 hours and 19 minutes. I would like to thank Admiral David Nottage, Vice Admiral Greg Mortensen, Fleet Captain John Rogers, Captain Raven Wilson, and of course my friend Admiral Jeffrey Higdon. Thank you all for coming on. It was great to get on and converge with you guys. If you are wanting to volunteer your time for the shows, video graphics or any type of videography or decal logos, please get with me. Send me a message. I've got 2 guys that's going to try to help us at least with scheduling. I need more people if these shows are to keep on going past December 31st. If not, keep in mind there will be 1 live stream left on, and that will be the end. Will be December 31st. We'll have some more up until then. But if you want to help, please send me a Facebook message. I'll be glad to talk to you guys.
Hey Steve, if you're going to be on and you need somebody to come on for something, just ping me. You know where I am.
I'll do so.
I think
Thank
a
you,
lot
gentlemen.
of us here will.
So it's always been a pleasure to have you guys on. I'm going to talk about digital electronic. Okay. So as always,
Awesome, guys.
Everybody live long and prosper.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Take care.